Hello, this is Maggie Wong. Today I'm going to teach you how to use movement to help your scoliosis. I have scoliosis, and these are the things that I do whenever I go out on a walk or at home. Things that you can do to help yourself. And for instance, here while I'm on the rail, you can do helping your spine, opening the front and stretching the back. So just gentle movement and circle the hips. I also do with one leg crossover and feel your hips and circle the other way. This I do maybe like whenever I'm standing, watching, admiring the scenery, going out for a walk, and when I see a railing, I'll do that. Circle the other way, and bring the other leg forward and cross over, and feel the release. As a scoliosis, your spine, you may have some curvature at your lumbar area. So this is a good movement to loosen up. And circle the other way. And I bring my arm out and stretch. So it's my right leg back and my right arm up, and this opening up the side stretch. And switch. My left leg back and my left arm up to stretch. This is to opening up the side. Again, right leg back, left arm up. Having the railing is good because it helps you have some support. And again, the left leg, and breathe out, stretch. And I always like to do after a biking or halfway in my biking, when I see a railing, I will do this kind of, if your knee allows you to do that, to stretch your back. And I put my left hand down, my right arm up, and to twist and stretch. And the other, you can even hold on to it and lean back and stretch a little bit more. So railing is always very good. I never give up a chance to stand on the rail and do some stretching. You can do that at home. And your back, and if you find something that you could work on, you have one hand holding on and then the other hand holding on, and you will see the movement for your shoulder. See that I cross one leg, the front, and so I can work on a little bit more on my hips, my shoulder. So I call this like bicycle shoulder and bicycle the other way. And it's loosen up shoulder and neck. And you cross the other leg and do it again. And last one. It's a good stretch. You can have it higher. Bend your knees slightly. Stretch your back. Good. Okay, that's finished. That's the end of our first segment of our twisting. Thank you. This is Maggie Wong again. I have scoliosis, so I'm going to do some movement to help with loosening up the hips and neck, shoulder, upper body, lower body. And things that I'd like to show you is something that you have at home, which is your staircase. Just imagine this is your staircase, and what I usually do is to stretch. Yeah, let me bring this leg up so you can see. To stretch the psoas and then to stretch your hamstring. So I do about 4 or 5 of this and to loosen up this muscle. And then I'll start doing the movement, circling your hips. As you all know, we all have curvature in the lumbar area, and that area is very tight. Movement helps loosen up the joints, the muscle, and circle the other way. And the other leg. Going forward and back a few times to stretch your hamstring and the psoas muscle, your hip flexors. 4 or 5 times. Something you can do on a daily basis, sometimes just 2 or 3 times or once or twice a day at home. And circle. I can really feel my sacrum, my tailbone, my hip, using this movement to keep you flexible. And circle the other way. You can also, using the staircase, hold on to the railing, yeah, to stretch. And going forward, stretch. So this is, and from here, I'm going to come down and show you how using movement. Again, it's movement for your hips. And we'll continue with that. So it's turning your head away, that it's starting, the movement starting from your ankle and your knee, and then your hip, and then the rest of your body, shoulder. So keeping your head to the front. So ankle, knee, hip, and the rest of your body, the twisting. So movement to help loosen up the whole body, not just your lumbar area. And from here, we bring the arm up and over, and you look back, and switch side. Whole body movement. You exhale, you turn and twist. Inhale, come up. Exhale. To this. This movement is also very good to work on, concentrate only on your hips. Keep your head to the front and then turn to the back, to the front, to the back. And it helps loosen up your neck, shoulder, and your whole spine. Bring your arm front, back and lift, and up. About 5 times. This is the last one. And we go to the other side. Use your hand to bring the hip forward and back. Forward and back. And start turning your head. So the one shoulder coming to the front. You're turning your head towards the shoulder coming to the front. And bring your arm up. The other arm up and lift. Do it with a breath. A good twist for your spine. Good. And release. Here, sitting. And I do also circling to keep your hip relaxed, and circle the other way. So you feel your hip bone, you do the circle, your sacrum joint, and work on the lower back, your lower rib cage, circling from your lower rib cage, and circle the other way. And now from your breastbone, making that circle from your breastbone. This helps you loosen up the curvature, the tightness that some of you may have that. Circle the other way. And the collarbone, making the circle, collarbone, and circle the other way. And your neck, and the other way. Do it slowly and mindfully. And the bottom of your chin, join the circle. You feel your neck. And circle the other way. It's good to do this with your eyes closed so you really feel the movement in the body. Now I want you to, using the tip of your nose and drawing the figure 8. Drawing the figure 8. So feel the movement in your neck. Do it slowly and gently. With the breath, relax your facial muscle, relax your shoulders. And then you want you to do, using the tip of your nose and drawing the figure 8 the other way. And then now with the rest of your body, your shoulder, doing the figure 8. Really free your body. Breathe. And the hold of your trunk. And the hip. Join the figure 8. And now reverse your drawing. The 8. Feel the sensation in your trunk. As a scoliosis, a lot of your tension is in your upper and lower back. Good. And I do this kind of roll your shoulders to loosen up every day, any moment I can think about. And grounding. Okay. So that finished our segment for upper body and lower back for scoliosis. Thank you.